Namaskar friends, welcome to Export Import Supply Chain Custom. And in previous session we have understood how to start the export deal. Okay, at initial level we need to start our export business with sending a sample. Okay, so in earlier session we already discussed how to negotiate the pricing, how to negotiate Incoterms and payment terms. Okay, and now in this session once we receive the order, okay, once our sample is approved by the importer, okay, our customer or we can say our buyer, then we can proceed and accept the purchase order. Okay, so next step, once we receive the purchase order, we have to plan our dispatch. Okay, so as per planning, receive order from customer, we need to arrange the empty container at the factory for the dispatching good to the importer. Okay, so we need to understand what kind of goods, what of kind of good size volume is ordered by the buyer, and as per the same orders we need to arrange the empty container at the factory. Okay, so once the container received at the factory, first physical inspections need to be done of the containers, whether container is physically fit or export or not. Okay, the floor is clean or intact or not. Okay, and there is no there should not be any damage in the container, any hole in the damage in the containers. Okay, so need to be checked properly as per SOP of the company. We need to check container properly and inspect it. If container is not okay, then we can send back this container to the imp- uh, ICD, shipping line ICD. Okay, or we can say shipping line yard, and ask to another new containers. So it is very important that whatever containers we receive booking, it should be clean and intact and seaworthy for the export. Okay, so now container stuffing as per planning. So once container received at the factory, okay, we need to check out the container with whether physically fit or not. Okay, and once container is okay, then we start the container stuffing as per planning. So as per planning, we need to understand that daily dispatch planning. Okay, so there are, at least we consider here, for example, we are dispatching 20 containers per day. Okay, so in such case we have to understand which container is allotted for which order. Okay, so here we need to understand, as per the order given by the customer, we have taken the below we have taken the booking of the containers from shipping line. Okay, and it must be the same order stuff in the container, otherwise it will be problem, because that container which booked for the particular locations will go only that particular locations. Okay, and if we stuff the wrong cargo in the container, it will be problem. For example, we have booked the container for Bangladesh and we have stuffed cargo in that container of the China. Then this cargo of China will go to Bangladesh. So here we have to match the planning, what booking you receive from the shipping line. You have to check out correctly, otherwise it will problem. Okay, so container stuffing planning means that you have to check out properly, just like we receive the order. Okay, and as per order and size and volume, we mention the email and send to the CHA or freight forwarder for the booking containers. So what CHA freight forwarder do? As, as per email and invoice number given by us to CHA, they will mention the container number in front of the order. Okay, and the same details we need to follow. Okay, so once empty container received at the factory, we just check out whether the invoice number versus booking number and container number, and we can proceed the same. Okay, if we do wrong thing is in the dispatch planning, then it will be great problem. Just like if we have to de-stuff the container at other location and exchange the cargo. Okay, so planning container stuffing should be as per given planning. Okay, now here we need to understand uh, our empty container is loaded. Okay, and all the thing is okay, then as per requirement we need to fumigate the containers. Okay, then next step is we have to seal out the containers. Okay, so we cannot directly seal out the container once dispatch the goods. Okay, so what we have to do, once container is stuffed, containers is then container remove from the dock and container place the in the parking. Okay, then we have to start the documentation part for the custom clearance purpose. Okay, so earlier we already prepared the commercial and packing list. Okay, and now we need to update the container number in the packing list. Okay, so here the container is ready for dispatched. So we need to prepare the set of documents for the custom clearance. Okay, so we will prepare the other documents like commercial invoice packing list, then tax invoice and e-way bills and checklist, and the set of document need to prepare. And another documents is an Annexure C, which is asked by the custom, respective custom. So this set of documents need to send with the containers. Okay, and now the seal activities start. We need to seal the container. So we need to check out the old documents, whatever order we receive from the buyer. So the set of documents, invoice and other documents, while sealing the containers, we have to check out the stuffing material, what cargo is stuffed in the container with the packing list and invoice. And if cargo is okay, then we can seal the container. Okay, if cargo is not okay, then we need to check out with the packing team whether they stuff correct cargo or not. Okay, so this is very important activity need to understand at the stage of sealing the containers. Okay, so after the sealing procedures, the documents need to hand over to the driver of the containers. Okay, so first driver will get clearance from the factory gate. Okay, so factory gate will clear and check out the detail and get out the container. Okay, so after the get out this container will reach at the ICD, and further step which will be followed by the next step. Okay, so we will understand the further activities, the next activities which is integrated with the session in the next session. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching the session. Have a nice day. I hope you have learned good things through the sessions which will be used for you. Okay, so for more video you can go to the playlist where you will learn practical knowledge of the import export, custom, port working with the CHA, freight forwarder and international business. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day.